Like, one thing that has to be called out explicitly is that expectation and responsibility to organize a child in preparation of an oppressive system is a struggle for anybody, right? Even a white mother under that system.
Mhm.
But as Black mothers and other non-white mothers, we find ourselves in that position where we had to decide, okay, if I raise my child in a parallel to the systems that exist, I'm preparing them for oppression. Like, I'm
Yeah.
compliant in their dehumanization. And that feels fucked up, right? But then
Right.
on the other hand, if we raise them in resistance to that system, we're putting a target on their back.
Yeah. And
And
a
so,
constant battle.
correct, a constant battle. And so you find yourself like looking back and forth between two awful options, and you're expected to have this illusion of control, but there is none, you know?
There is none.
There's absolutely none. And so like, to take that institution, like, of course, then she discusses like the actual practice of mothering, which is less of that, here's what the world and the systems that be say around how we should mother, and instead gets into, this is the relationship we actually have to our children, right?
Yes.
And what I feel like your iceberg speaks to and illustrates very powerfully is what happens when the institutional expectations conflict with the everyday relationship, and we're stuck somewhere trying to navigate these differences,
Hmm.
those conflicts. Like, look, we're the Titanic running up against the iceberg,
We are. We
and we're
are.
trying not to sink.
And the people who care about us the most may not even see what's underneath. And
Correct.
all they see is our actions and the things that they feel like we're doing to them, or that we're angry. Because, that's irritability stands out the most.
Correct. It does.
And that doesn't get those needs met. There's all these needs underneath. We need somebody to come, and not just somebody, but we need to be able to recognize why we're doing what we're doing, how this is serving us, and realizing this is coming from a place of like, if I treat my anxiety, I won't have this rigidity. I won't have this irritability, because it's all about my anxiety or my sadness or the grief I feel for my birth or the experiences I had in my own childhood. And I'm being re-triggered by these experiences that I thought I dealt with, that I thought I was fine with, but they're coming up. And instead, people just I have to justify my anger.
Yep. Have to justify your existence.